I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Yeah, here we go. Like that.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. His first throw is an interception. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Now for the first time, it's a game to the rookie from Wake Forest. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19.
Bill Rowe from the gun. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd down.
Dragon 60. Stephanie. 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler. 8 go.
3rd and long for him here. His first throw is an interception. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear.
And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
At their own 37-yard
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
From the gun, Milrow has him on the quick hitter. He takes this up to around the 46, and that's going to leave him a yard at most from that marker on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. We've set it downs from 37.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there. You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Oh, he's going to run for it. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. Pick up a 5 on that play, and that gives the Seahawks the first.
First down.
Let's go now.
27-yard line.
Shotgun now for Milrow. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. The This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
The 6-yard line.
First and goal. Here's Walker. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Yes, and everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Get it. Steady.
Here we go, right up the gut. And maybe should have been thinking pass there, partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be fourth and goal. Jason Myers out there now to try and field goal for the Seahawks on fourth down. The 12-year vet strikes true. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Blue here from the pistol. And this is brought to a stop at say the 34-yard line there. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. First down play, that's him 5. It's going to be second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5. The 39-yard line.
From the gun is Prescott. He's hauled down there for the sack on the final play of quarter number 1. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. Dak out of the pistol. Gets everything he has under this one. So he knocked away from the intended targets and brings up 4th down.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
4th down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. They do snap it. Here's Prescott. He's trying to go deep again. Caught at the 20-yard line. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a second quarter lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys take a 4-point lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Here's Milroe to throw. Hits his running back. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They get 19 on that pickup. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A give now from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
48-yard line.
Milrow now to throw. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. And they're going to be sending just outside that red zone. It's a 29-yard gain. And that gives the Seahawks the first. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
With the gun, they're going to hand it off. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Finds him over the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
And those are the hurry-up offense here.
Seahawks. First down.
They'll try and punch it in. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take a second quarter lead. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while, games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. Play action now for Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
A big gain on the play. But it's third down.
Third and 2, Brock, as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. Third and just 2 to go. Up the middle, Blue. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up fourth down.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a third and short stop.
Snap is off. It's Prescott. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. So they hit him for 5 yards on fourth down, and they get the successful conversion.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on fourth down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
He pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. First down from the 42. First down, here's Dak. Finds a seam down the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He's just going to hook this one into about row C there. He's some lucky fan and haul in a heck of a souvenir. On the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10. The third down run with Blue. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after a 7-yard gain. Brought down by someone who spent 11 years with the Cowboys, bro. It is DeMarcus Lawrence. Prescott now on 3rd down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And they're going to score. It's a pick six for Seattle.
I know you've listened to me over the years, praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success. If you're running it well, keep running. If you're throwing it, keep going. Don't go away from it. Well, this defense, they're not going away from the pressure. And you see the dividends it's paid this time all the way for 6 points.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Turpin with a return. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
47. Yeah, here we go.
Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. He beams one deep right side. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And it's going to be 2nd down. Back to the air. Prescott. Down the field. He's got Lamb. Now this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
Not an enviable spot as they come up, third and long. Here he goes, third and long. This one's reeled in, downfield by Ferguson. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. In the red zone on first. And screen here to Blue. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. And they pick him off again. Rick Woolen with the INT. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time when ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Ready? 19, 18. Ready?
Looking to throw. Connection made to Shaheed. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too. Flown back, gets the handoff. He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
Yeah, they've been doing it. Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Burrow throwing on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
18, trap goal 80, trap 50, trap go.
Looking to throw. Into a crowd, and intercepted. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run it. Run it.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Drops this underneath. It's Blue. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for Dallas. 1st down.
Yeah! Here we go.
1st down, Dallas.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
One of the challenges when you run that jet sweep is you better secure that edge. I'm not seeing a great jet sweep in my life where you don't win the edge of the line of scrimmage. And that time, the defense got the job done.
Dak now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Picking this one down. It's Blue. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
Hey, kill! 27! 26!
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys make it 17 all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready, set!
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Here we go, set! Ready!
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some daylight through the 40. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to back to 43. They strike for 23 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Milrow with it on first. Look at that power, deep left side. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Cowboys take over on his 5th interception of the season. Now, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
It's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26. Who gets the handoff? Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still third down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
47!
Prescott now to throw on third down. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. It's a gain of 20.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It remains tied after 3, so we're going to have to decide things in our fourth quarter. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Yeah! Here we go, boy! 26!
Play action, Prescott. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go!
Motioning left is their running back. Second down, here's Prescott again. Lockett isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it third down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
On the give, it's Blue. And they stop him after he picks up about 5. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, he got a nice little gain on the ground.
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. Hand off now from the gun. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Back-to-back carries here. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a fourth-quarter lead. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Dak off the play fake. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Hey, 47.
Prescott on 1st and 10. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Here we go, 46. 46.
Play action now for Prescott. To the left and wheeled in by Ferguson. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down. All set to go now from the 35. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Going deep here for the end zone. What a clutch play late. He intercepts it. Picked off by Julian Love.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. Gonna need more of those as they trail by a score. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. They did it! He made the interception! And he's going to score. Pick 6 for Dallas. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call it pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, D-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Has it at the 11. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, there's going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Ready.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted! And the Cowboys get it back on his 6th interception of the season. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Yeah! What? We're going to 54 wire. 26.
They'll run the toss to Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Man in motion here. He'll look to throw it. Connects on the crosser. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down. They'll start the drive with Blue. Running in the red zone. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Oh, he lost the football! And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yeah, it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate, where they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, and maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants.
Blue gets it. And the stand continues. Stopped at the line. It's now 4th and goal.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard brings up 4th and goal.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Everything now resting on this try from Brandon Aubrey. And his kick is blocked. Line ball picked up inside the 25. That's going to do it for regulation, so some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. And in overtime here, Brock, I know you love this one. A touchdown, no longer an instant victory. No matter the outcome of that opening series, the other side gets the football with a chance to then tie or win it. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, we'll play on until there's another score or time expires. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, boy.
First throw of overtime. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Taking a deep shot here. This is brought in at the 15. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys just need 2 snaps to steal the lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
The extra point is good, and that's a big one. And now their defense just has to defend a 7-point lead here in overtime. 24. The challenge has been laid down, partner. And it's time to see if they have an answer prepared as we're off again. Return coming here from the 12. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Drop 60. Let's go now.
Now it's his turn in overtime. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that gives the Seahawks the first. Fresh set of downs now from the 39. All right, so far so good, partner. Taking advantage of the change to respond here in overtime. We all know that was reserved only for the playoffs previously, but now an opportunity teams get in regular season games too.
Yeah, I think we both love this because really it keeps teams from blaming a coin flip anymore. Even if some of the anger in the past was justified now, well, now you just look in the mirror and know it's all upon you to deliver.
Oh, brother, it's another interception.